there, my friend. How are you doing today? So, my name is Angel and I like all things that are mysterious, right? So today, I found a story about something very close to what we've been kind of doing lately. This one's a little off topic a little bit, but not. So I've been going to a lot of cemeteries, right? For the Google Saved Places Adventure. But today, this isn't a cemetery that I actually know about, because this one is behind a local nursing home. So let's get into this story, but first I found the little plaque, but I wanted to wander around, so I was gonna slap you guys onto the neck strap while we wander around. I'm gonna take my jacket off too, I'm hot now. But it says, in memoriam, can't talk, more than 600 men, women, and children were interred in this ground from the year 1884 through 1954. To the memory of those known and unknown who lie buried here, this memorial is reverently dedicated by the Winnebago County Board, 1973. So, rumor has it that there are many unmarked graves out here. I'm gonna take my jacket off. Take my jacket off, grab the neck strap. Ooh. Take the jacket off first. Hang out there for a second. Keep the eye out for me when I grab the neck strap. And I don't think I have anything else in my pockets in my jacket, so maybe I'll just shove that back there too. So, let's, oh, son of a, what is that? Let's see if we can get this on here with little, problems, right? Probably not. Let's see, come on, find the hole. There it is. It helps a lot if I find the hole first. I'm a girl, I'm not used to doing that. Anyways, grab all my stuff. Pop my sunglasses back on because I'm blind. And I'm gonna shove my jacket in my book bag because I'm hot. There's the other zipper. Oh my god, my legs and my back hurt. Oh, there's a falcon up there. Oh no. I'm not dead yet, my friend. Anyway, so we're gonna cover the story about the Bluff Nursing Home Cemetery, and it's not really that it's their cemetery, it's just on the same grounds, but we'll get into that. So pop this on and take a little walk. I see lots of tire tracks out here, and I don't know if that's from like four-wheelers or what, but I actually seen lots of I did lots of research for this video because I didn't understand why I didn't hear about it before. So anyways, it says, long overdue, honoring the men, women, and children buried in unmarked Rockford graves. I haven't seen anything. Well, some had headstones. They found some headstones. Oh, let's get into the story. More than 600 unmarked graves rest behind the grounds of Bluff Health and Rehabilitation at 4401 North Main Street. I actually went in and asked them if it was okay if I did this. There's a coyote! Shut up! Look at him! Oh my god, dude. Now I'm a little nervous. I didn't realize I was gonna run into wildlife. I mean, I am in the woods. Oh, I thought it was a dog. And I was like, wait a minute. That's a coyote. Okay, so he went that way. Okay, a little nerve-wracking. We didn't even get into anything yet. Oh, I was almost scared. Do you run? I don't think you run. I think he was scared of me, which is beneficial, right? Yeah. So anyways, let's get into this story because now I'm nervous. This is something I don't have to worry about down in the basement. I don't have to worry about a coyote coming out and attacking me. Yeah. I already know. I hear them. I hear the comments. They're scared of you. But what if it's feral? Okay. You don't know. You don't know how the animal is. Okay. There's that. Could have rabies. Very highly likely. Anyways, the whole reason we're here, it says the unknown men, women, and children were buried between 1854 and 1954. Until Friday, they had never been honored. A small group consisting of Rockford Mayor Tom McNamara, community members, ministers, and residents came out for the first ever memorial. This is long overdue, said Winnebago County Board member Angie Gorel. The memorial consisted of the history, prayer, and the placing of 3 wreaths. I don't know what that is. It's really loud. Let's walk away from there. The memorial consisted of the history, prayer, and placing of 3 wreaths. One to represent Rockford, another River Bluff, and the last for Winnebago County. There was also a rifle salute, and rose petals were tossed into the air to close the service. River Bluff was an asylum in the 1800s before becoming a nursing home. A small farmhouse was purchased in 1853 with 36 people. I found one of them by accident. So this one says G31, or is that a C? It's either a C or G31. I don't see any other ones though. I actually seen a picture of that one, so I'm really glad that I got to see it. Anyways, that was really random and weird. River Bluff was an asylum in the 1800s before becoming a nursing home. A small farmhouse was purchased in 1853 with 36 people, which included 3 insane paupers, 2 raving maniacs, and 1 entirely naked man whom it was impossible to keep clothed, according to records held at the Rockford Public Library. I don't see anything else though. Probably not. They said there were unmarked graves, but there was some, is what they were saying, but they were like, I don't know. Let's keep going. Let's see. Over time, it became a place for the aged, the insane, and sick, according to records. Residents of what was then called the poorhouse were self-sustaining and raised their own crops and cattle. They buried the dead in the back. It was called the Winnebago Poor Farm Cemetery. Oh, here's another one. I didn't see. Oh, here's another one. Okay, so this one says B12. B12. Here's one that has a lot of moss on it. A10. Oh, here's another one. A9. See, this is what I had seen when I was doing my research too. I thought I seen another one when I was looking at that one. I don't see another one. I thought I did. Oh, I'm super excited. I got sidetracked. I was actually heading towards this little path back here. I'm really glad I was, too. That's what I do. Except for the coyotes in here somewhere. Should I be worried? I hope not. I have my keys. I don't have a knife in this bag. Some barbed wire. It looked like they had a fence there at one time and they took it down. I don't think I should still walk through here anymore. I don't think it goes anywhere really. Big tree down right there. Looks like it goes somewhere that way. Plus, our friend the coyote is in here somewhere too. There's that. And a bird. Oh, look. It's fine. There's a bird. Oh, here was the other one. It was right when I walked in. A5. See, and I walked right over that. I thought I seen another one. There's one right here too. How the fuck did I walk past these? And I knew I had seen more. That's so weird. I just did not look. There was literally two as we walked into there. Anyways, let's finish the story because there's another one. It says residents of what was then called the poorhouse were self-sustaining and raised their own crops and cattle. I did that last time too. They buried the dead in the back. It was called the Winnebago Poor Farm Cemetery. Back then, the mentally ill were only confined, not cared for, Gorel said. Oh, I thought I seen another one. You know, I don't know how they were able to... Where's the bee? How they were able to determine there were bodies there. I don't know if them were their original markers, maybe. And maybe there's still some... Here's another one. G... Oh, I think this is the one we've seen before. G or C10. So anyways... G or C14. So they're just randomly out here. Alright, so let's get back to the story. Some of the dead were veterans, although what branch they served in and when will never be known, said Laura Dosey, River Bluff admissions coordinator. I actually took her business card so that I could contact her later to see if maybe they have any ghost stories or something. Looks like somebody was trying to live in there. I don't know. Anyways, if I miss any of these little markers, guys, you guys should call me out on it down below. I don't feel like there's anything back here. Plus, this is where the coyote ran off to. So anyways, we may not know all of their individual names and we may not know their stories. McNamara, I can't talk. McNamara said, but we certainly do know that they were Winnebago County residents. We know that they had mothers and fathers, aunts and uncles, brothers and sisters. And they were neighbors of residents who are known. They are our family here in Winnebago County. They absolutely deserve to be remembered for the role that they played in our community. River Bluff is owned by Winnebago County and the bodies will remain on the site. The Poor Farm Cemetery has one stone monument to mark the location of the old cemetery grounds. Records for the cemetery started in 1884, although it's believed that some were buried before that year. There are 672 people buried there and no headstones. Well, that's not true. We've seen little markers. Now, I don't know when the markers got placed. That's the thing. Were they original markers so that some people were marked, essentially? There's a lot of trees that fell down out here, too. A lot. We've had some really bad storms recently, too. I don't know what that place is and why it's so loud over there. Anyways, record keepers only noted what information they had at the time of death. For example, a man named Antonio Camoride doesn't have a birthday listed, only no age given, and died October 25th, 1918. Written next to Frances Flores' name as female infant, died January 7th, 1922. Oh, that's the day after my birthday. Well, not 1922, but my birthday is January 6th. So anyways, we were almost birthday twins. Walter Liberty, no age given, colored. I don't like that it says that. Died July 20th, 1918. Murdered on Dickerman Street. Never heard of that street. I don't know if it still exists or not. On March 15th, 1853, Winnebago County purchased a farmhouse on Elmwood Road, northwest of the city, for use as a poorhouse, pest house, and insane asylum. When the cholera epidemic hit Rockford in 1853, the facility couldn't be used. Many of the cholera-stricken victims were confined to the city in buildings set aside as pest house. Due to overcrowding, the house was moved to its present site on North Main Street on a 140-acre tract of land that was purchased for $1,000. Some of these look like they've been chopped up. What's really going on out here? They just chopping shit and leaving it? I can't. I can't. Anyways, my allergies are really getting the better of me out here. The turnout is great, and I couldn't have asked for anything better, Dorsey said. I think it was a very emotional ceremony. I'm happy with the way it turned out, and I'm especially happy for the over 600 people who are buried. They needed their recognition. She said she hopes to make this an annual event. And that is the end of that one. Hold on. But I found out more, I thought. So that was that one. Was it this one? Maybe it was. Also, this was, well, the nursing home. So River Bluff Nursing Home is on my Google Save Places list because my friend had told me that she used to work here and that it was haunted. She believed that it was haunted. And I was like, oh, I want to go there. Which is why, you know, I took the card. Because I eventually want to reach out to the coordinator and see if any of that is true. They believe that it'd be haunted or not as well. It looks like a beaver dam right here. It's really insane. I can't imagine that they just fell perfectly like that. Anyways. Oh wait, here's a whole story with video.
Ceremony every year. Yeah, that's right, Eric and Mimi. Administrators with River Bluff believe the Forgotten Cemetery is part of Winnebago County's history. More than 600 men, women, and children who lived on the former poor farm were buried there from 1853 to 1954. Today, all of them were recognized as part of a ceremony.
No, we already talked about that. Let's see, we already talked about that. Oh, the former farm of John DeGroot. It was purchased by the county in 1853. I don't remember seeing that before. When residents died, the county placed a Potter's Farm cemetery on the property to bury them. And they go to talk about the same thing. They talked about the ceremony. Yeah, and that was it. That was it at that one. So yeah, this one I run across by accident. I don't remember what I was looking up, but yeah, they were talking about this cemetery that has all these unmarked graves in there. We've walked around, we've seen, I don't know what they are. Are they number markers? Like somebody was buried there? Was that original to this area? Or was it placed after they started trying to identify some of the people? Because I know that they've been trying to identify the people too. That was some of the other stuff I was reading. And they did identify some, but there was also like a record book. What is that? Oh, it's just, is that a rock? Is that a headstone? I think it's just a rock. I don't think it's a headstone. I think it was just a rock. A flat rock. Well, anyways, on that note, we're going to walk back over here. We'll do our little closing and we'll call it a day. So let's come back over here, and I don't know why they have a door or they built this little fence around it. I don't really know what that signifies. Yeah, I don't really know why they did the little fence around it. I do really like that. That had to have been expensive. Anyways, on that note, if you liked this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you would like to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe. And as always, I hope you have a great day, my friend, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.